Granit Xhaka on his way from Sunderland to Chelsea. And you know, that piece of news when it broke yesterday is befuddling and amusing beyond belief. You can understand it from a Chelsea standpoint. Xabi Alonso now has the leeway, has the ability to make all the calls when it comes to the transfers. And now he's going to reunite with his former captain, with his former talisman from Leverkusen. And quite frankly, Granit Xhaka was as vital as you can be towards their double charge and almost making it an invincible, not losing in the entire season. But the reason it's so amusing is that Granit Xhaka, in the final home game of the season, when Sunderland, they won, it was either Chelsea they beat or they beat someone 2-1 to secure international football for the first time ever. He made a promise and he said, right, Sunderland fans, with proper reinforcement, we are going to attack next year and we are going to give you and deliver impressive football. And now he's gone. Now he's left the North team. I don't understand it. How can you say yes? Like, Chelsea are nowhere near as good as Sunderland were last year. And now they're not even playing international football. Now you're going to be playing once a week. And are you going to be captain? Question mark. Are you going to be playing every week? Question mark. It doesn't make any sense to me. You had so much potential at Sunderland. You were going to get backing. You were going to get incredible support from the manager. You're already a good team. Yes, there was always going to be the question as to whether or not they could sustain that level going into their second year in the Premier League with international football. But now I think this project's going to capitulate. I think now this is the end of Sunderland football. And this, I may be kind of claiming things too early and too boldly, but I think Sunderland are now on their way down. I think this is the end of the project. This is the end of the line. They're not going to manage it. Who do they replace him with, quite frankly? Yes, Chelsea replaced, because Enzo Fernandez is on his way, they replaced him with Granit Xhaka, which is fine. But as for Sunderland, this is a massive blow, and it just makes no sense. Let's take a look at the social media post again. Here we go. The Swiss midfielder wants to rejoin Xabi Alonso and has expressed desire to return to London. Chelsea are on it. It just doesn't make any sense, and nobody was expecting this, quite frankly. And a lot of people are labelling it best signing Chelsea would have made in the last 3 years. He's a good player, he's a good leader, but he's still a bit overrated. Let's check his age. Let's check Granit Xhaka's age. I think he's, 33? So, 33. So, let's see. We'll see where this goes, but a shock.